The give out of the gun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and
turning it on! Oh, what a cut! And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. And the Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Miller will go to the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Off play action. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll pull it down and run. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. 3rd and 10. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. There he goes. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This up.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off play action on 1st down. On the move, he fires. Complete downfield. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you
headed to the end zone, and you lace it to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Miller wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second.
Breaks into the open. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check check that laundry on the field. Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it cost the defense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on second down. Unleashes one. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Iowa! These guys are really hitting their stride. Iowa has the ball back on offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-position lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Miller will go to the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the...
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Goes high to pull it in. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He stopped just inches away from the 1st down, but boy, can he bite. They'll run play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to run it. Tried to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Miller wants to pass. Looking for an open area to his left. It's caught downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. From the gun, give on the inside. Lowers those pads. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job.
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all three phases, this is a team we're going to be talking about very, very late in the season.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.